Hello, South Africa. This is JC Talk Show. It's your host, JC Hard Rock. Now, today's episode will be having one of our rising stars by the name of MJ Chauke. MJ Chauke is the founder of Chauke Studio. I think a lot of people they already know by now. Without wasting any time, I'll just go to MJ Chauke. MJ Chauke, welcome. Yeah, it's a pleasure having you, man. Yeah, we have been hunting you for many days. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you.
It's good. I don't know about you.
No, I'm doing well as you can see me. Just this and that, yeah. But what can you say about COVID? COVID is already one of these.
Yeah, it's one of the new normals now.
Yeah, it's already new normal. Yeah. No, I know you as MJ Chauke, but some of the people back home they don't know you. Who is MJ Chauke?
Now, MJ Chauke is one of the youngest, rising stars, like you said.
Yes.
But I'm trying to inspire people wherever I can. So, people there, we produce content so that we can sort of make the world a better place to be in. So, Rezamori, at least, they suffer emotional wise. So, we try to uplift and, just trying to better their lives in general.
I hear you, and it's a very touching effect, if I may put it that way. No, your career is very unusual when it comes to us as a black person in particular, if I may say so. How did you choose to be being a man behind the camera?
Now, when I was a little boy, I'm going to tell you just a short story. When I was a little boy, there used to be this other movie called, Transformers.
Oh, Transformers,
Yeah,
yes, I usually enjoy that too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was a really small boy, but then looking at what was happening on the show or the movie, I might say, I became fascinated by the fact that they could make cars transform into sort of artificial humans.
Yes.
And then I just needed to know more. And ever since I was still a little boy, I loved action. So I would be walking and I would start walking in slow motion, imagining myself on camera. So
You can do that.
yeah, that was one of the things I used to like.
Inspires
So
you.
yeah. So but then when you grow up and then you start to realize that you can do this and that, you see. So I was like, since I can do this, why not? You see. So I can do this, so I can use this as an opportunity to touch people's lives. It doesn't matter how many people pay to come and see the show, let's say in a theater, or how many people subscribe, as long as it gets to a certain people. It's not about the money, it's about how many people you reach, how many homes you reach.
I'm also touched as well. Yes, at the moment I'm also touched. I'm just thinking, what can I do to make different or to put hope to somebody who does? Okay, if we're moving along now, so the love of being a camera, okay, you already explained that, but there is supposed to be someone, as you just mentioned, that Transformers increased your love of a camera in action, if I mean, in that way, right? Okay. What can you say to a young kid, a young black, because now I'm not being racist, if I may put that way. I'm just focusing on the race of us as black people in particular. That will you encourage a young black boy to be a cameraman, to make to take it as a career?
Yes, I would recommend, young boys to start making things they can do. Because if you check, most of the people in South Africa, excluding Joburg, mostly in Rustenburg, you go, particularly in Rustenburg where I'm at, it's really rare to find someone who's busy with cameras, like on the road. Let's say they're shooting a vlog or something. It's really rare. So, but to like by to the whole, they mustn't look for who's gonna say this, who's gonna judge them and do this.
Okay.
They must go about their dreams because the peak they can do things, it's around 20 years. One they are 20 years, from 20 up until 30. That's where, as a young boy, you can start choosing your what can I say, your careers. Yeah, what you want in life.
Yes.
Because life after 20, it's not a joke as people would think.
Okay.
So yeah, I would advise people when they're still young, they must try out anything they want to do. It can be music, being a videographer, photographer, and many things they can do because it gives them opportunity to go out there. Yeah.
The world.
Yeah, another thing is people, particularly humans, they like to say, "Oh, I don't have a camera. Oh, I don't have a mic.
Oh,
I don't have a
yeah.
studio." Yeah.
Yes. If I can get cut you short, I also have passed that part of that. You know what? JC took sure I can't do it because I don't have certain people. I need that thing, I need that thing. But now it's happening, but I don't have anything. So when you mentioned it, just come on my mind that what you're actually saying is true. Yes.
People actually get stuck in that thought. I don't have such and such. Whereas it's very best to start before you're ready, because it teaches you as you go along the road. What are the mistakes you did, and where can you just correct everything? Yeah. And some people just get caught up in the that power of fearing things. They're either afraid of failure or being afraid of being judged.
So just hold on. I'm just getting my first brain buzzing. They're asking me that someone here said, DJ Abishua said, "Hey JC, can you just tell MJ that who's he, because we didn't have to that moment so that he can explain himself." And DJ Abishua there. I'm just sorry. I'm just curious about this guy. I'm just, if I can miss a moment with him, he will be gone. So, in time of introducing, I didn't mention it, but I'm sorry. But I think now, just you mentioned, he will be definitely that. With the pleasure.
Now, MJ is a young boy who is trying to do, anything he can get his hands on. Now, particularly, I'm working on being a cinematographer. That's what I'm doing as a profession. Now, MJ is a boy you'd call partially blind. Okay. Now, that's one thing people know me because, in class I used to write question papers or exams in an A3 paper. So, I'm someone who's willing to help anyone emotionally. Okay. Someone who's dedicated to what he does. You see. So, yeah, I'm just a young boy ambitious enough to start up a company. Two companies, in fact. So, yeah, that's me.
Okay. Hey, what's up? Hey, wait, like how did like they call him one. I don't know if that's okay with you. Someone said here, unusual. So they call you very unusual to us. What do you say? Okay.
Now, being unusual is not a wrong thing. I sometimes call it a different ability. So it's not a disability in such, okay, particularly it's not like we mostly say these things to people who are sort of disabled or something.
Okay.
Being different from the rest, it's not a bad thing. Okay. It's just that when you're different, you must just be proud of what you've become. Yeah. So it's just.
No, I think this lady is referring to a career. Yeah.
Yeah. Being unusual, it's.
Yeah, like when instead of maybe choosing being a lawyer, a doctor, maybe a policeman.
Yeah. First of all, rules are meant to be broken. I'm not saying go break rules.
That's what you do, man.
Now,
Okay,
when society...
MJ Chauke said you can break the rules.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when society, when kids are growing,
Yes.
you are mostly taught, okay, you're supposed to be a doctor, you're supposed to be a lawyer, like you said, you're
Yes.
supposed to do so and so. So it's not a lot of time you get kids where they grow up to be, casting directors. It's those working out for Nevale, maybe near to some white people or Nevale, like it's very rare. So
Oh.
it's not.
Okay, MJ. Now when we come back, I just want you to tell us the challenge that more industry which is still to be on. So without wasting any time, we'll be stay tuned.
Hey guys, you are watching JC Talking Show. After watching this show, can you please subscribe? We'll appreciate your subscription. Thank you.